Alright, got the beast warming up. These two fellows are just grabbing stuff we need. I think all we need really is shovels and rakes today.
Possibly this too.
The what? Transit?
I guess we gotta make sure we have a slope on the thing.
Oh, their catch basin. Oh, mosquitoes. I gotta grab my long sleeve. Alright. Got my mosquito protector on. Anyways, I'm gonna show you what we got going on here. Obviously, we gotta finish grading where a catch basin is. But there's another thing he asked me to do, which should be fun. Should be fun. Maybe build a trail. Maybe. We will see. Oh dear. Coming through down here. Oh, the bugs are bad in here. Won't be bad once you get down to this point, because then the trail's just coming in here. Coming on down through. Just kick that on over. That must have been in the photo from yesterday. Maybe. Yeah, because the basin we're doing is way up there. There's the wall. There's Mark. I don't know if you guys can see him or not moving around in there. Anyways, coming down through here. Coming on yonder. Through here. And through here. And look where it's going to come out. Right where I brought all that gravel. A nice steep slope. Johnny had fun packing this yesterday. The struggle is real. My wife watched the video. She says, "Oh, it's not steep." It's very steep. Very steep. That's where we're going to come out there. But first things first. Oh, and he wants me to knock that stuff down. No problem. No problem. Yeah. We'll get her. We got all the lumber set up there. Oh, Johnny's already spraying. Got all the lumber put up here yesterday. The brick's all done. Obviously, we're done with the brickwork here. And our catch basin in there. Beauty. Good, solid. Knock her down a tiff.
That's level with that brick right there, so.
Okay. And that was
down slightly.
That was about 2.5 inches, right? I think we want to be level at least, Mark, because we gotta go slope over to there, right? If we bring it down lower here, well, we could do that here. That way, this chunk, I could take this whole area down too, as long as there's enough topsoil to do that, to get it to go that way. But he's still gonna have that chunk of grass under all that stone. But that's pretty minimal for him to deal with compared to what we've had to take down here. So yeah. That way that catch basin isn't catching too much. It'll just catch the runoff in the spring pretty well. Yeah. Regen. So I think we'll aim for have it roughly level there. And then obviously from that point, sloping that way. And from that point, sloping that way. See about all that stone sitting there, but I ain't moving that. That's just going to take forever. Alright. Pitter patter. at the local dump here.
Yeah, I think that'll work.
Look what we found.
High quality?
Not the string, but we found this nice scraper.
Oh wow, made in Canada, you see that?
Made in Canada? Oh hell yeah. That's right. As long as it says made in USA or made in Canada, I am happy. It's all this crap that you see made in China, made in China, made in China. Yeah. I'm gonna hang on to that. Hey, this thing's probably as old as I am almost. Ah. Looks like they used it for Bondo. There's Bondo on it. That's awesome. Or tar, one of the two. Oh my goodness, the dirt on the poor microphone. Sorry about that. Hopefully the audio is still somewhat decent. Yeah, I think we could probably cancel our load of topsoil. I should be able to scrape up enough to finish this. At least he brought in one good thing, all this topsoil.
I'm saying the markets are a nice fill.
It's very sandy, but I mean when you're planting clover, it'll do. That's all he's going to be doing. Everything's clover around here. That'll save him some money. Got Mark our precision 3D grader over there. I gotta block the mic. Actually, screw it. That machine coming in the spring has 2D built into it. I know. Oh yeah, stones everywhere. They're concrete. Hey, you think this soil will grow clover?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah. I don't think we need any soil. I think I'm gonna call and cancel it. For sure. Looks pretty good. Now you could do this with a grading system, but when that thing's sloping from our brick, what was it, like 2.5, 2 3/4, something like that?
Yeah.
Inches. And then up there it's level, and then sloping down here. This is the important side. Right there, it's, what do you got it sloping here, about 1 inch? From the brick this way? Yeah, and then it's got that would be like 1.5 to 2 inches sloping to our catch basin. Now the reason why we have this lower, because if, and you could say when that freezes, because there's no heated cable in it, in the spring runoff, it'll have a spillway. It'll act as a spillway, so if that does get completely frozen where it ain't gonna drain anything, the water can go this way. Excuse me. Water can go this way and down. Golden. Fun stuff, fun stuff. Alright, pitter patter. We'll get at her. Alright, so we got that pretty much done and graded. And I had to take a trip down the one area. Super fun. Really wasn't too bad. I'll take a walk down here. Goodness. Alright, so he asked me to clean up all the topsoil and everything there. So I did. He wants to be able to take that stump out. Where is that stump? Right there. At some point. And then he wanted me to throw a bit of that topsoil down there. Well, now, the fun part, which isn't going to be too bad. The only crappy part, so I'm really hoping I don't hit anything in here. So I really don't want to scratch my machine. And I don't want to hurt that tamarack. That's a nice tree. Anyways, a bunch of rocks in here I'm going to have to pull out and toss down the way. Cut this bank back here. but cut the slope, drop it down into here. I don't have to move big Bertha here. I'll see if I can put the forks on, pick it up and move it over there. But first things first, I got a few rocks in there. I'm going to pop out. I'm going to have to cut that down, and I'm going to put gravel here. This tree's going to end up getting buried a bit. I mean, it's already been buried over the years from erosion. I think it'll be fine. But that big tamarack, I don't want to hurt that at all. That's a beautiful tree. And then begin my journey all the way down. Yeah, so I think I'll put a fresh battery in the camera here, and we'll get this started. Awesome. Should be fun. It's gonna be fun. It's always fun. How's it going, big guy?
Oh, not bad.
Oh, not bad. It's almost Friday.
Yeah.
Tomorrow. How you doing, big guy?
Hmm?
How you doing, big guy?
Oh, I'm alright.
Yeah. You warm?
Okay.
Freaking hot, eh? Yeah, it's gross up. Oh, that sleeve for that. Yeah, it's under the passenger seat there. So yeah, I just gave this a quick raking. We stockpiled the gravel here because, well, we're gonna need it. We'll be back at some point this year, maybe end of the year if the weather holds off, or sooner, who knows. Yeah, we got that all graded. Catch basin's in. I don't know if you can see it here. We got cement all around that, so I mean it shouldn't really move much at all, really. We got all the big pieces of garbage concrete away from it. Got our swale in here, running to it. Swale in there, running to it. That's got a slight slope, so if this does freeze and we have a lot of runoff coming this way, that's going to be the spillway right there. So the water can go that way rather than up and over. Another thing I did in grading this, I cut this spot down a lot and I left it high here for a very simple reason. For all of this area, for the spring runoff. So you can see that it's going to go that way rather than down there. Now it's going to go that way. So it's not going to be a whole lot of water going there unless we got crazy downpour. We didn't end up doing the whole trail because the homeowner says, hey, I want to play a little bit too. I was like, okay. He said, just cut this down for me and I'll take it from there. Because he loves doing things around this property. So we cut this down. I pushed this rock up a little bit for him because he does have to get in here with a bike and his trailer. Oh, excuse me. There's our pipe for the catch basin. Quite the run over here. All that concrete we found is all buried on this side of that pipe. Nasty. So you can see how much I cut this little hill out for him. Good foot and a half, I would say. Got that all done. So he's gonna just seed this. Just gonna seed that all with clover. Minimal growth is best. It's a lot of grass to cut. So I added some more gravel and whatnot in there. Neatly piled everything. Got leftover bricks in the back. Retaining wall blocks. We're gonna need those for the next time we come here. Got the 259 out there at the road. Got the B3. Got the pile of A. Got the driveway. Mark's hooking the trailer up. We're going off to our next one, which is only about 3 blocks from here, so I'm just going to rip the skid steer over there. Going to help Mark get the trailer hooked up to the truck. So, that's where we're going to end this one. Job done again. Just want to thank everyone for watching. We appreciate it. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. It's free, doesn't cost you a thing. We appreciate it. Take care, God bless. We'll see you on the next one.